Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have an Illumicrate box. I'm not really sure if this is a monthly one. It's really early if it is. I feel like it's not. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, it's not. It is not the monthly one. It is Tyrant J. Zhao's Iron Widow and Heavenly Tyrant books. I'm so happy I finally have them. I originally saw Iron Widow on, I was going to get it from eBay because I missed out on the box that was in, and for whatever reason I just didn't get it. And then they announced like a reprint where they've done completely different sprayed edges, and I was going to get it. I was going to wait till I got paid to get it. And then come payday, it had completely sold out. It'd been sitting in there for weeks. But the day that I had the money to get them, they had gone. And then Illumicrate announced that they were going to do a resale. And that resale was last week. Or like leftover stock, kind of, I guess, for anyone that needed to say, hey, my book's been damaged. And I got them because I wasn't going to let them slip through my claws again. So here is Iron Widow with the sprayed edges and the back, which says, maybe if things were different I could get used to this, being cradled in his warmth and light, being cherished, being loved, but I have no faith in love. Love cannot save me. I choose vengeance. And we have some dust jacket artwork on the other side. Very nice. This is the author picture, by the way. I'm pretty sure Tyrant used to have a different picture of a cow onesie, and there was one as Seto Kaiba with like the dual disc as well, but it's not on these books. I think it's on one of the other books that they've done. And here is the artwork on the hardback. We have some nice artwork on here and on the back. I'm pretty sure that it is a retelling. Well, I know that it is. It's a retelling of China's only female emperor, Wu Zetian. But also, I'm pretty sure I heard the author say, or maybe read, that she also based it off of Darling in the Franxx because she wasn't happy with how Darling in the Franxx ended. But yeah. You've been living in a dream for long enough. Welcome to your nightmare. The boys of Huasha dream of celebrity status that comes with piloting chrysalises, giant transforming robots that battle the aliens beyond the Great Wall. Their female co-pilots are expected to serve as concubines and sacrifice their lives. When 18-year-old Zetian offers herself up as a concubine pilot, her plan is to assassinate the ace male pilot responsible for her sister's death. But on miraculously emerging from the cockpit unscathed after her first battle, she is declared an Iron Widow, the most feared pilot of all. Now that Zetian has had a taste of power, she sets her sights on bigger things. The time has come to stop more girls from being sacrificed. Tyrant J. Zhao is the #1 New York Times bestselling author of the Iron Widow series and Zachary Ying and the Dragon Emperor. Their books have been a finalist or winner of many awards, including the Nebula, British Science Fiction Association, Locus and Astounding Awards, a first-gen immigrant from small-town China to Vancouver, Canada. They were raised by the internet and made the inexplicable decision to leave their biochem degree in the dust and write books and make educational content instead. So that is Iron Widow. And then here's Heavenly Tyrant. So pretty. And then the sprayed edges are super nice. And that's the back, which says, they tell me you are vulgar, dangerous, bloodthirsty, self-absorbed, manipulative, and an all-round affront to sensibility. What do you have to say for yourself, Wu Zetian? Yes, that's pretty much who I am. Still want to marry me, Your Majesty. And do we have some pretty artwork? We do. Ta-da! We got some nice artwork here. Wow, there we go. And some foiling on the hardcovers. Very nice. Ooh. Got some artwork. And some more artwork. I don't know if I should read the blurb on this because I haven't read either of them. And I feel like it's gonna spoil things. But is it really though? Because I kind of know Zetian's history. Okay, let's do it. And if I spoil myself, my bad. Zetian is back with a new quest for vengeance in the explosive sequel to Iron Widow. After suffering devastating loss and making drastic decisions, Zetian finds herself on the seat of power in Huaxia, but she has also learned that her world is not as it seems. Revelations about an enemy who dangles one of her loved ones as a hostage force Zetian to share power with a dangerous man she cannot simply depose. Despite their mutual dislike and distrust, the two must work together to take down their common enemy and stoke a revolution against the systems of exploitation that plague their world. However, power is not so easy to wield once seized, and a revolution is not so easy to control once unleashed. As Huaxia's former elite strike back, and the common people fervour for justice turns bloody and paranoid, can Zetian remain a fair and just ruler, or will she be forced to rely on fear and violence and succumb to her darker instincts in the quest for vengeance and liberation? Yeah. That is the books. Very exciting. Can't wait to read them. So glad I finally managed to get hold of them. I don't think the first one has a letter because it's a reprint. No, it doesn't. So yeah, that is Iron Widow and Heavenly Tyrant, the Illumicrate editions, and I'm so excited to finally have them. I will post a review in my website, which can be found in the description link below. And if you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys for the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.